Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, Audrey, Omni, Frio, Altaf, Sajin. Good morning, everyone. Nice. What's up? What's up? Good morning, guys. HM Juan, how you guys doing, man? I hope you guys had a good week so far. Okay. Morning, HM, J Sharps, Brian, Eric, DJ, Chris. Had coffee. Nice. Good to hear it. Positive insights. Good morning, man. Okay. Morning, Big Sauce, Anthony, Octavian. You guys doing? How you guys doing? So joinwave.io is the app that my team and I created. It shares free trades. You get notified to your phone whenever someone enters or exits the trade. So these are high quality trades. Okay, so the market is bouncing off this 425.11. Let's see if it can break above VWAP. On the SPY, the NASDAQ has support at 353. The IWM is the biggest winner, it's showing more strength as well. It has resistance here at 176.62. SPY is breaking above VWAP. Has resistance at the 200 SMA at 426.1 and then 426.30. Okay, so basically, if you're gonna be trading today, like, we have to trade very light today because the implied volatility is much higher than normal, and the jumps in the contract prices are much more volatile. So the moves are gonna be more dramatic. So you have to play lighter on everything. I'm in SPY puts with a 5-day stop. Yeah, this is light. Might have been too quick for people to enter. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take some profit. I'm gonna sell some, take some profit. This needs to remain below 425.90, 425.80, and then it'll just continue making new lows. So far we can see the nice little moves to the downside, especially in terms of the options. So I want to start taking some profit, but this is not a time to start going long. This is not a time to go long. If it does work, it works, but it needs to remain below 425.80. So we might get a bounce somewhere back to a level of resistance, and then it'll continue falling lower. This should break lower, to be honest. This is not really a bullish setup. But make sure you guys have a stop loss to keep in profit. So it came to the level that it needs to break above. So now we're going to see basically VWAP on the NASDAQ and the SPY currently is going to be acting as resistance, and it needs to hold as resistance for this to continue falling lower. Now would be a interesting, it would be a bit risky to go short here. So, but this would be a short trade. It'd be risky. Because we're coming to a level of resistance now. It just needs to see which way the momentum goes. So what's most interesting is that on different time frames, there are bullish patterns showing up. So we have a lot of falling wedges on the 15-minute time frame, on the hourly time frame, etc. So it's gonna be interesting. We also have the Fed giving a speech at 4. So okay, so this worked out. Held for 25.80, came, could have re-entered as short, and okay, now we're back to nice little move on the contracts. So once again, like a move like that, we should continue falling lower based off of what just happened. Like the price action is working out the way that it should currently. Yeah, this is definitely long, not a long opportunity. We need one more push down and then everything could be sold. They held. So, yeah, you guys could see the contracts moving pretty nicely. This is not a bullish setup on the IWM. It's not a bullish setup on the NASDAQ. All of this stuff still looks pretty bearish. Yep. This, yeah, I mean, this setup that we see right now on the minute chart is very similar to that setup that we had on the SPY bouncing back up to 453, where I was saying it's very rare that we. So now is a good time to take profits. If you haven't already taken profits, now's a good time to take profits. And then the rest of the contracts, we were basically slightly red earlier after taking initial profits. As it bounced back up, we're slightly red. But now is a good time to be a bit more conservative with taking your profits. So now, like with the contracts being above $1.40, take some profits. And then if it drops down below $1.20, then you could solidify the rest. So we're currently holding on to September 28th at the money puts. Oh shoot. Make sure you guys have the ones ready, because I'm gonna ask for some ones in the chat. I just want to know, but not right now. We're maintaining our trade, so it needs to hold. This is now it's getting risky to start shorting. Now it's please make sure you guys are taking profit. 425.11 is a major level. And I was saying that we needed one more push down, and then I would take the majority profits. And this was that one more push down. This is a bit more of a riskier short, but this is actually a really good short as well. if it could remain at 425.50. Actually, if you haven't taken a trade, this would just be super risky. But right here, if this works, this would be a crazy price action. Very like, it would move like butter if this ends up working. Nice put play right at resistance, playing alongside that momentum for one more push down. Cool. VWAP is acting as resistance on the SPY. 354.40 is acting as resistance on the NASDAQ. Make sure you guys are taking profits. Okay. All right. Can I see some ones in the chat if you guys made money on that trade? Ones if you guys were short. You guys made money so far. God, man, look at these contracts. Holy crap. Look at this. Off of this. Oh my goodness, man. Shit. My goodness. Holy crap. Almost a 20% move. God dang. Matt, what do you mean contract? So we're trading the options on the S&P 500 at the moment. So we're trading the closest dated options, September 28th option contracts. Man.
Money.
Wrong one.
God did.
This is the way that the market's been going. This should just continue falling lower. So one of the reasons why I'm leaning a bit short earlier on is, well, number one, it was because of this setup that we just had at 9:35. And make sure you guys don't allow the contracts to go red. You guys should have sold the rest of these puts. Revolver. Nice. Holding multiple 419 puts expiring 10-6. Think we could make it down there. But it doesn't, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you think. You need to manage your portfolio properly. So I don't know what price you bought the SPY puts at. I don't know how low they are now. So if they're underwater and it's a large position according to your portfolio, then you should take the loss and move on, take the next trade. But if it's, I personally don't know if we're gonna hit 419, 420. I don't know if we're gonna hit 419, 420. Oh, they're still in the green. Okay. I would definitely look to get rid of them either today or tomorrow. Set alerts. We break back below like 423. It'd be, I mean, that'd be a huge gain for you if they're green right now. If it breaks another $3 down, that's huge. Treasure trove. How do you feel about your open calls? We have time on those, and yeah, let's see how that plays out into next week. What platform is this? Is tradingview.com. Jonathan, oh, can you send me another message on Discord, please? UNH now $1.45 from 80 cents. Nice. Good stuff. Digital life. King Kong, can you send me a message as well, please? Contracts are starting to move a little weird. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were trying to paint a bearish picture, but then the options contracts, they were holding value pretty well and started moving pretty slow as we were moving to the downside. So generally when that happens, it's that's why I said the contracts were moving weird. That saved us from basically going short here. Otherwise, I'm going short. Wow, they destroyed the premiums from 426.60 to now dropped at 20%. Disgusting. All right, I'm in SPY 427 puts with a 1.2 stop. Risky. Light. I wanted a short up here. Waited for another push to the upside. Nice, solid little short opportunity here, in my opinion. Nice and light. Make sure this trade is light. Okay, guys? But, I mean, this is a good trade. The reason why we have to be light is because of the IV, the implied volatility on the option contract. Wow, buyers are really trying to keep this up. This is generally a really good bearish put. This is like a very, very good short trade generally, but the fact that it hasn't cracked lower yet means that there's a lot of buyers here. They're really, looks like they're trying to keep it above 426, 427. Otherwise, guys, like just looking at how this setup looks, imprinted in your mind, this is a really, really bearish setup generally. one nice little crack lower. We'll send our contracts above 15%. Nice and simple. Still a really ugly setup for bulls. If this pushes up, this is just buying pressure. Really ugly setup from the IWM as well. New high on the NASDAQ. Ugly setup overall. 1.2 stop loss on the 427 puts. It is what it is. Selling some. Selling some here.
God did.
Easy money. Nice and simple. Shoot or shoot. You have to take the trades when they come. Now I'm just keeping a stop loss to remain in profit. So what you could do is either 1.3 when you got it, or 1.35, but otherwise good money.
Money.
Yep. Easy money. Very nice. Everyone should be comfortably up like 20%. Very nice. All right. Okay, let me see some ones in the chat if you guys made money. Ones in the chat if you guys made money on that trade. Stay tuned. Did you take that trade? Oh, you took that trade. Stay tuned. Okay, nice to see some ones and wands. Okay, nice. Very nice. Chase sharps. Thanks, man. Okay, good stuff. Swishman, we were bearish. We bought into puts. So, for options, puts means that it falls lower. I was waiting to short higher. How much higher? Come on, man. Like, we already made an impulse. So look, just look at what price action was doing here, right? We had a big move to the upside. Already, you have to look back a few minutes before you take every trade. Look back to see what the current dynamic of what people were thinking recently, right? Okay, so we made a huge move to the upside. Everyone was like, okay, this move cannot sustain itself. it's going to fall. So what they did was they dropped it a little bit. The contracts dropped about 10% on this move. So granted, you know, it got enough people to start wanting to short. So people were trying to short here. 100% people were trying to short here with a stop loss right above. The reason why I didn't enter was because I saw the option contract showing some weird movement, right? So as these people shorted, instead of allowing them to be profitable, they ripped it up another leg. So when you have this other leg, you have to take the trade. When there's another leg after a period of like consolidation and they fake it out in the opposite direction, you have to take this trade. Whether it works or not, you can't. I saw that you lost 2 trades earlier, right? I'm not trying to come at you. I'm doing this because I love you. You know, because we're all trying to do well together and we're all trying to make money. So this is literally, it was a fake out. So they ripped it up. You have to take this trade. Even if it goes another leg up, this trade you have to take. Does that make sense? Even if this is a loser, this is a very, very high quality trade setup based off of the fact that it was a fake out from earlier, 5 minutes earlier. So if this trade doesn't work out, that next leg up has an even higher probability to work. But this trade going short here, you have to take it. So just next time, like, next time you know. I hope that makes sense. No, man, you don't have to feel honored, man. I appreciate the kindness, man. Thank you so much. Okay, we did pretty good today so far. Okay. Can't complain. I think we did pretty well so far. Pretty well indeed. Okay, let's see. Microsoft. The chips are freaking flying. God, man. Google and the chips. Jeez. Wow. GameStop gets a new CEO effective immediate. Ooh, Microsoft looks very ugly. Microsoft looks very ugly. Setup. Everything kind of looks. Everything kind of. Nvidia looks pretty disastrous. But yeah, guys. So I also, for everyone that's watching the live, I started like I opened up a thing where I'm giving free 30-minute live, like one-on-one coaching sessions. So let me link that to you guys in the chat. So like free 30-minute sessions and maximum per person once a week. It's already getting a little too much. I might have to like push it to once every 2 weeks, to be honest. But boom, you guys could, I just shared it in the YouTube channel, in the YouTube chat, as well as in the TikTok. But yeah, pretty simple. Anything that you guys want to talk about, anything that you guys have any interest about, any sort of like anything, honestly, any, what's the word, patterns or strategies or thought processes that you have, that you want to bounce off of me, that you want to get better at in a specific area, you guys could talk to me about it and we could schedule time. So yeah, definitely do that. I would love to speak to you guys and hear more about everything, like personally, because I think that's like the best way that people can really learn. And if I give you guys like my full undivided attention for that period of time, then it's, you know, I feel like it could help a lot. So yeah, let's see how this goes. See how this goes. Can I pin the comment somehow? Okay, I could pin it. Okay, there we go. And is that for active traders mainly? No, it's not. It's for anyone that's trying to learn about anything, for trading, trader psychology, how to get anything at all. You don't need to be a active trader, bro. Do you have a course? I'm interested in learning from you. So yeah, so I'm also now I finished up a course. I'm basically going to try to post that on YouTube, but yeah, it's also going to be a free course that I'm just going to post on YouTube. So yeah, 15 minutes till GDP come out. No, GDP came out already at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. So you could look at the macro news by going to forexfactory.com. forexfactory.com. Okay, I can't pin this message on TikTok, but yeah, for the guys on TikTok that are interested. Oh man. Oh man. What a trade. Damn. This might be early. This might be pretty early. But I'm thank God I didn't sell the rest. Alright, I'm gonna sell the rest here. Alright, I'm out of the rest. God. You went long. Interesting. Very interesting. Every single time. All good. But yeah, this worked out. The runners almost hit 50%, which was nice. Yeah, basically everything was just showing a lot of bearishness. The large tech stocks, Nvidia dropped heavily. I was saying Nvidia looked disgusting. Everything sort of looked really, really bad. Microsoft also looked disgusting. And because of these large stocks, you can't just look at the indices. You can't just look at the S&P or the NASDAQ, anything like that. You have to look at everything as a whole. Intraday, you have to look at these large movers in conjunction to the indices and what you're trading. Damn, man. Always, every single time I sell the position, you just go the opposite direction. Oh, all good. If someone else posts the message here, then you could pin their comment. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to get people to click it from TikTok, unless you guys just yeah, if you just go to calendly.com/Hamid Trades, you can just type that in your browser if you're interested. Right here. Just type that into your browser. Calendly.com/Hamid Trades. Yeah, once again, guys, everyone that's on YouTube, I'm doing one-on-one 30-minute free coaching sessions, one per week per person. So any questions that you guys have about anything, guys, like literally, we will talk about everything and we'll make a plan for everyone to become better. Hopefully, like, you will definitely get some value out of this and it will be good. And I don't know how long I'm going to be doing it, for once a week. I definitely, the way that this is going, probably going to have to change it to like twice a month, just by the sheer number of people. But yeah, I haven't even shared it to everyone on the, like, the public aspect of the Discord yet. So yeah, guys, I'm just sharing it with you guys first before I do that. And yeah, definitely schedule some time. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out any sort of like issues that you guys are having, and how we can fix those, and yeah, should be good. And then eventually you guys could just, I could be lazy and you guys could post your trades, and I'll just just go on vacation, and yeah, happy life. Why do they do scouts? No, this is just price action. This is all just price action. So this initial area right here was an intermediate top. So then it came back and tried to retest that same area. It never broke above it, and then it failed even heavier. So Yeah, this right here was a fake out to the upside. And yeah. The market's been moving like butter today. It's been moving pretty well. And what basically showed me that was initially this morning when we so we shorted here, right? We shorted here. And then I think we reshorted here. And then the fact that it fell, that was butter. So what I mean by butter is like it's moving very smoothly. It's moving in like ways that generally it does move, where it's not like super weird price action. It's moving in like the way, the momentum that it should be moving, like ebb and flow. Yeah, that's the best way that I can explain it. Oh, this wave. Shoot. Yeesh. But yeah, once again, go to calendly.com/Hamid Trades, schedule a 30-minute free one-on-one coaching session once per week per person. And yeah, man, really looking forward to speaking to you guys. Yeah, man. Just Kim, thank you. Christopher Middleton, market needs to pick a clear direction. Yeah, it becomes a bit difficult to do, especially as we got much closer to that 422 level, right? So we needed to have a bit of a bounce. And now that we're back to this 427 area, people are already assuming that this is going to be like a level of resistance, right? So as we show, so 427 has been acting as a level of support before, and now it's acting as a level of resistance. So especially as we had a huge move to the upside like this, earlier on in the day, we had a huge move to the upside, right? Initially, about like 20-30 minutes ago, we jumped straight to a level of resistance, 427. So when you have a really overextended move to a level of resistance, it just further amplifies the fact that it would be a good short, and that the price would not be able to sustain itself to the upside. Creative Kel, looking forward to the onion one. Thank you. I don't. What do you mean by the onion one? Not sure what you mean by that. Kid Das, hello brother, how's it going? Good. How are you doing? Stay tuned. Shorted. Okay, I hope that worked. I hope you're up on that. Elizabeth, nice. Looking forward to speaking to you, Elizabeth. Brian, just like that, I made all my money back. Awesome. Nice. Angel. Okay. Hit you with the like button. Thanks. Great stream. Thank you. I'm gonna hold the QQQ calls for at least for a little bit. I'm not thinking about selling them anytime soon. Oh, bro. SA, do you think the market will crash? Well, the main levels of support to the downside are that 420 level, and then below that 410, right? So as we get closer and closer to the level of support, so yesterday we hit 422. Today we could just completely deflate and just sell off right back down to 422, 423. But the point is that as you get closer to these levels of support, it's tough. Right now, it's tough to be aggressively short. And then once you get close to 420, 421, it's tough to aggressively short again. You have to basically go long at that point as well. But I don't think from here the market is going to hit 420 today. That would be really crazy. This was the top. That would be pretty unlikely. What are you using beside the Bollinger Bands for confirmation? So I have the VWAP. I use the 10, 50, 200 simple moving averages. That's really about it. Sometimes I put the 9 and the 21 exponential moving averages on my chart as well. As I just signed up for the one-on-one, just creative cal typo, sort of red one. Nvidia looks like it's getting weak, and looks like the market honestly starting to get. Let's see. Let's see. Randy, do we need to be concerned about a potential government shutdown on Sunday? It would be um mm, I don't think it's gonna really affect it too crazy, to be honest. But if you are holding something for like next week and you don't want to hold over the weekend, then yeah, that makes sense. On, I'm still learning to control my emotions when trading daily. Wow, you're doing great. You're doing really good. As long as this holds 425.70, this is basically just going to continue going up. But yeah, man, I'm excited to speak to you guys. I've never. Yeah, man, I'm excited. Looking forward to it. That's crazy. Dino, yes. Yes, I am. But yeah, 3 solid trades so far today. We might have missed this long, but it is what it is. Technically, also kind of missed this one where I sold, knowing that that was like very overextended to the downside. That's why I sold. But it is what it is. But regardless, we made 3 really good trades, and I'm happy about that. Solid little trades. First day back into the streaming. Good stuff. I know, yeah, man. Hope so. I hope so. T the real cookies, thanks. And T, where would we go to schedule the one-on-one conversation? So, right here, I have the comment linked in the YouTube chat, but it's right there as well. If you go to calendly.com/Hamid Trades, you'll be able to schedule it. But yeah, man. just be careful in terms of trading for the rest of the day. Just be careful. But so far, I mean, the market has been moving really just. It's been moving really well. This is not like a super choppy, not a super choppy day at all. So, but yeah, just yeah, man, this is exciting stuff. Okay, but yeah, once again, go to the link in the chat. Schedule a free 30-minute session, completely free. You could schedule a session once a week, max, for completely free, 30 minutes. So yeah, man, I'm here for anyone that wants the help. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna call it a day. This was a pretty good day so far already. We made some money. Pretty good. I hope you guys did well today as well. Yeah, I hope everyone did well. Can I get some ones in the chat if you guys made money today? Like, just type in a 1 in the chat if you guys made money. If you guys are green. Jackson said no. Stay tuned. Nice, man. I like that. Damn. Very nice, very nice. Very nice, guys. But yeah, tomorrow is another day. That's it. This is starting to look like another interesting short, to be honest. You know, let me stop. Let me stop. All right, guys. But yeah, overall, I hope you guys had a good day today. Tomorrow is going to be a good day as well. And yeah, man, I hope I can continue to add value to you. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. I hope I continue to add value to you guys and continue to help. But yeah, man. Cool. All right. Love you guys. All right. Take care. Have a good one. I'll see you guys soon. I'm going to make the YouTube video going over in depth about why I entered these trades to begin with. And then, yeah, should be fun. And then I'm going to make the daily recap after hours as well. So, yeah, cool. All right. So I will see you guys on YouTube and again on the stream tomorrow morning. All right. So, yeah, man. Love you guys. Take care. Have a good one. Have a good one.